More than most of his teammates can say so far.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Matt Harvey is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Roberto Ozuna will come on now as he'll start out. Ted Williams will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Ryan Braun will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Russell Martin is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Chase Headley is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third, and he is out on the tag. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Headley is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Reggie Stockert will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
Braun has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chipper Jones will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Chase Headley steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Chris Archer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Chris Archer.
Inside with what looked like the slur of 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He's running towards second. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stocker is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the
Billy Wagner.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Mark Teixeira will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing by Teixeira as this one is sent out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Alex Rodriguez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Ichiro looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez as this lead swells to 7-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs already home here. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the... Joe Mauer comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. Now Mauer's going to try to leg out 3. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple. Troy Tulowitzki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The runner in scoring position with none out. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. The first baseman Mark Teixeira come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's up and in for ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Braun to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's a 7-2 game now. Joaquin Benoit will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Sir Dudenstein Dip stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Benoit has a play. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Billy Wagner will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Carlos Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Fouled straight back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Ryan Braun will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Mookie Betts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll reach first safely. Russell Martin stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runners on first with 1 down. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Chase Headley is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Reggie Stocker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Braun has a read on it. 1 out. Chipper Jones will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Joe Mauer makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Chase Headley. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
On 3 hits, 1 error, they left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Archer. The loss goes to Matt Harvey. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.